What is up, you nasty ass bitches? I have a fucking spaghetti strainer that I use as a back scratcher sometimes, and we're gonna read One Piece. Meanwhile, I love this cover page because I can see where this is going here with the Bartolomeo stuff. He is burning down Shanks' flag. So that to me signifies a couple things. Number one, even though he's a fanboy of the Straw Hats, I'm assuming that Luffy's connection with Shanks is not public knowledge. So yeah, Bartolomeo really, that's crazy. Yonko, who gives a shit? He's burning Shanks' flag. So I think Bartolomeo is going to meet Shanks soon. Maybe Shanks might be like a big enough Yonko where he is the kind of guy who strikes me as a person who would come personally, so I could either see him coming personally, meeting Bartolomeo, there being this big like him like, why the fuck are you have all this straw hat merch? And then it'll be like, oh, I love Luffy, I helped him, and then they could have like a bonding moment similar to how Ace did when he met Shanks. So I could see that happening, or I could see Shanks sending one of his smaller down people, if whoever that may be, to deal with this as well. Either way, he's definitely burning down the Yonko flag. And we know how burning flags in the One Piece world, pretty much any world, means you're declaring war on that person. So I'm excited for that. That's hilarious. Okay. So we're going to the submarine. Chopper, man. Chopper's in a wonderland here. It's so sticky, gross. I wouldn't be just eating. I don't care, man. I'm not eating random shit from the fucking ocean. I don't care if it's the candy ocean. I don't believe that. It's a mermaid? Merman. You talking about the tiger fish thing that I'm looking at right now? It's like a leopard fish, whatever. Is there actually a merman over there? I don't see one. Okay, so it's cutting away from that, but they seem to have found a merman. I'm trying to figure out who that could be because Jinbei's with them. It could be one of Jinbei's people that stayed behind, potentially, to help them escape. Who knows? Oh, King Bomb. King Bomb is... See, now, I want to say he's dead, but who the fuck knows with Oda, right? It's not... Flashback Oda, genocide. Cannibalism. Flashback Oda is best Oda, because he pulls no punches, but, I just hope that the fucking tree is dead. Man up and kill the tree, Oda. He can die. It's okay. It's a fucking tree. The cake was really good. You actually ate some during all that? I did too. It was yummy. Of course. I do remember, I think, of course, right? You're running, you're fighting. Take a fucking bite, obviously. You get to see some Sanji action. I did too. It was yummy. Please just carrot better fucking join. I'm attached to her now. That's the thing with this forest. You can't tell if you're going in a straight line or not. Or even going the right way. That's a problem. It's cool how this came full circle because they started this arc kind of being in this forest. I like that. That's neat. And Lola's Vivery card doesn't appear to be working on them anymore. I was gonna say, okay, yeah, well, that makes sense. I know a couple people that brought that up. It was like, why would the Vivery card still be working if you have the little? I think the Tekking said that, so that actually makes sense. Yeah, Mama is literally right behind us. It's, the Vivery card is kind of not pointless. You got the fucking one scrap of food and the entire trough over there. Gotcha. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, keep feeding them the black bowls, right? Like bowls. They're literally Pac-Manning him. Waka waka. If Zeus goes back to Mama, we'll definitely never be able to outrun her. This is awesome. Good, dude, I love what Oda's done in this arc. He took all of the characters that got hardly any screen time in Dressrosa and gave them a fuckload of screen time and importance. Fucking Nami has been really important in this arc. I love it. And then you're talking to someone... I haven't liked Nami since Water 7. That was the last time I really enjoyed Nami's character. After that, she became useless and just... I mean, she's always been bitchy, but like now she was just annoying to me. But this is the first arc since literally Water 7 where I've actually really enjoyed Nami. All right, well, you gotta make your decision, Zeus. You want your black balls or... that thing. Yeah, the fucking... We see where the loyalty lies. Your favorite weather eggs are full of juicy thunderheads. Yeah. Sun guy, how do you burn these trees? I'm angry at you burning these trees. Oh, I see him arming it, hockeying up right now. Wow, is he gonna punch Prometheus? How would that work, actually? I suppose if you use the hockey that allows you to hit Elogia, you should also theoretically be able to hit a ball of sun gas. Go now. Good old Jet Gatling. Armament Hockey Jet Gatling. Oh, okay. This, I'm glad I said that before I changed the page here. Literally, yeah. It does not work on him. He still is able to go intangible. So he is not in the same property as a Logia. He can still go intangible even when he's using Bushoku, whatever the fuck, hockey. That's interesting. He must be worse than a Logia type. Yep. All right. I'm glad that Oda answered that, because that's exactly what was going through my head. I will, but after I get this last Thundercloud. Ooh, Jinbei's doing... Oh, it's so good to see Jinbei doing shit. It reminds me of Impel Down and Marineford again. Water. It worked. Of course it worked. He's just animated concentrated flame. Think of him as a talking wildfire. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. So you wouldn't punch a fire, you'd put water in it. I mean, I still wonder if Oda's gonna pull that and like have... Cause, I mean, let's be honest here. Pedro's already on his last legs. They could have him like sacrifice himself. I love the designs of... Oda's so good with designing fucking enemies. Like, Big Mom's people's designs are so interesting. It really is like an Alice in Wonderland meets Beauty and the Beast meets Tim Burton's everything. Oh, I love it. I love this pumpkin. I think it's like a pumpkin head guy, or is it just... or is he made of straw? I can't fully tell, but I love him. Oh, no. No, of course... no. We can't get separated from each other. We'll never be able to find each other again. Okay, wait. Oh, okay. The fucking arm is Luffy's arm. I thought she was getting, like, tentacled by something. What about Pedro? Did someone get Pedro? Okay, Jinbei got Pedro. Right, okay, it's like, if they're trying to separate us, if we get separated, we're fucked. Focus on defense and run. Okay, so, yeah. It's very similar to one of my favorite parts in One Piece, where, in Sabaody, where Luffy literally has to be like, run, we can't beat these guys. We're in a pretty similar situation, which is exciting to see, actually. I really like that shit. Oh, no. Don't mind if I do. Yum, my little cloud. Oh, okay. I'm assuming she was about to do one that was going to be an attack. And then he, like, whips on it. But it's not the right kind, or it's fucking him up, or it's powering him up. I can't tell. Dude, Sanji fucking grabbing Nami and bailing. My weather eggs are all inside you now, Zeus. Oh my gosh. Cheerio, motherfucking Oda. This is how you write minor characters. I know she may not technically count as a minor character, but let's be honest here. Nami always reminds me of the the Chad of like Chad from Bleach, or like oh gosh, fuck. Like Choji from Naruto. No one gives a fuck about Nami, let's be honest here. If you do, you're lying to yourself. Nami, she has moments where she's cool, but like I said, I hadn't been interested in her in a while. This is fucking beautiful. She takes control of Big Mom's Thundercloud, uses it as a fucking, like, that is huge. That is like an Eneru level attack. Look at that shit. Oh, Nami, you're redeeming yourself. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Nami's redeeming herself. Like, she hasn't done shit in so long. She had such a great backstory with the Arlong. Like, her character was great, and then it just fucking, to me at least, just declined into nothing but a fucking bitch. Like, she was always a bitch, but she was like, an up and down bitch. Like, she's just constant bitch now. This is great. I love this. This is awesome. Literally, I have not felt hype for Nami like this in so long. Good, thank you, Oda. That's great. I love that shit. Gosh. Fucking A, man. I love it. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, Nami. That is straight up Eneru. That's like, Eneru's like, like, that really shows how far they've come. Like, because that's some shit that Eneru would do. Like, straight up. I know she's using Big Mom's cloud, but it's resourcefulness, it's clever. And kind of curious, like, yeah, oh my gosh, the fucking wind on the ship and shit. Oh, that was so cool! Ah! Oh, I love it. Should be fine, right? Luffy. Well, yeah, Luffy. I mean, that's fucking great. I mean, Luffy will be fine. We went through this with Eneru. Well, Brook didn't. There at the Sunny. Even if you put your lives on the line and somehow manage to win the ship back from us, which you wouldn't, let's be honest here, none of the people that once rode on it are coming back. That's what you think. If you're content to leave on that little submarine of yours, we'll let the... Really? That surprises me, that they would be okay with just letting them leave. Why? I don't get that. Why? No, that still don't get it. Why? I get, because like Oda's trying to go for the fucking like, no, we have loyalty to the Sunny, it's our ship and shit. That makes sense. But the real question is, why the fuck would they let them leave? Whatever, I get it. It's fucking cute. Also, fucking Brook Chopper tag team. I love this. I love this little panel where they look at each other. Brook Chopper tag team. Brook Chopper tag team. I'm okay with this. Zeus is going crazy. I hope they're okay. Oh shit, here we go. Pudding, Chifton, the fucking stupid ass slime creature. I just want to fuck Sanji now. I can't help it. I just went from completely hating him to loving him in literally one word. I know, it's crazy. I mean, that's how you write characters, right? Like, literally, I love Oda, but like, that was a bit fast, let's be honest here. I understand, I don't know, the only way I'll be okay with it is if she's yandere about it. So like, for example, psychopathically loving, right? Because that would be like she has a mental shit going on, which she would be. What I think would make sense to me would be if, you know, Sanji being the first person to ever, you know, compliment her eye, ever, out of everyone, which is what I assume Oda's going for here, it would make sense that she would kind of snap, but like, it wouldn't be enough for real love. I think it would make sense to be like a mental situation where she like craves that, like, craves a positive person in her life. But like, I think it'd make more sense to be yandere. So, in order to switch that quickly, you kind of have to have a screw loose, is all I'm saying. You can't, like, you know, that quickly. So I'm gonna assume it'd be nice if it was the yandere. I think that'd be interesting. It'd be an interesting fucking formula, especially for Sanji as well, to deal with a yandere. Because Sanji can't say no to a woman. Let's be honest. Look there. Are you listening? He's Sanji. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So Heart says Sanji, that fool's right there, losing sight of herself. So I think that we may be going in that yandere's direction. Either way, she is very on her fucking emotions, okay? So, in love, evil. In love, evil. Mix the two together, you're yandere. So, I'm hoping that's where we're going with this. Love it.